and they still find their way into New York City in the hands of people who are killers, constantly carving highways of death, destroying our communities. We need Washington to join us and act now to stop the flow of guns in New York City and cities like New York. We're all witnesses. We have witnessed these murders, and we have witnessed the failure on a federal level to stop the flow of guns to this city. We are not going to live under the gun of dangerous people in New York City. We're going to honor the memory of this officer.
But see, that's a problem, man. Like, what about the people that's innocent, that live righteous, that just want to live a regular life? You know, there's people out here that want to live a regular life, man. Like, that just want to defend themselves against these so-called killers that you mentioned, and everybody should have a right to bear arms, and I don't understand the problem. Change the laws around, man. Because I guarantee you, it won't be no much violence no more. Everybody have the right to defend themselves. Nobody will have the guts to go do this, guts to do that, guts to do that. There's people doing it because they know they don't have anything and they got it. They got it from out of the state. They got it. They got it. So they can do that easily. No, things won't be easily done where everybody is bearing arms and can defend themselves. It's becoming unfair. Come on, man. At this point, everybody that's watching this video right now should know that if you're living in New York City, it's becoming unfair to the people that just want to live a regular life that's not about the gangster life and not about the streets, man. They deserve to defend themselves. Nobody's fighting with their fists no more. The laws need to just change, man. They're changed everywhere else. Why can't it change here? If you change the laws, I guarantee you, a little peace will come to the city, man. It's just the fact that people are taking advantage of the innocent because they know they're not capable of having the things they have when they're not supposed to have. And this is why all this violence is happening around the world. And
Lost to gun violence by standing united against these killers and those who are arming them. They're co-conspirators to the violence that we are witnessing in New York City. No one will divide this city with their violence. In fact, they're going to unite us to come together and end this. We're going to find these guns, and we're going to find those who carry them and use them. We are committed to ending this violence. My heart goes out to these families who are experiencing such a traumatic experience. I go back to the days of thinking of Robert Venable, my close colleague who died in the line of duty. And I remember my mother calling because she was unsure if it was one of her sons who was a victim of that shooting. And even after she heard it was not Bernard or Eric, she still had to hold her breath because she knew one of our brother officers was slain.
so, you know, this is all about our calling to the people that's pedestrians, civilians, all of that, you know, and I can understand it, you know, but even the civilians are fed up at this point, you know, like broken promises, broken this, broken that. We're gonna do this, don't do it. I mean, I give respect to y'all because I've seen a couple of people that's trying to save the homeless, help the homeless out. So they got job opportunities for that too. That's a new job I see. That's what's up. But y'all need to come to the hood. I see y'all in Times Square. I see y'all in 34th, Penn Station, all this other stuff. And it's like, come to the hood because the hood people is where people need help. People need help in the hood, uptown, in the X, in the Harlem, and all this. Everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come, don't get out of the main part where you just so attraction. You know, you get the lights, the glorious flashing lights. No, come to the hood, please, for these people, because I'm, always been on trying to help the homeless, trying to help the people that's less fortunate right now, because it's just a part of their story to reach glory. It's not about forever. Just being homeless, whatever, your downfalls is not forever. It's just something temporary that's part of your story that you could just teach other people to not give up on their lives, with anything. The city can really change, but it's all up to the people that's higher, man, to really change it. And I don't think, honestly, that they want that. They don't want this city to be equal. They don't want the city to be officially changed, man. Simple.
And right now, every mother in this city feel the loss that this family is experiencing.